Now I'd like to welcome the chair of the HPC-AI Advisory Council Asia, Mr. Qingchun Song. In addition to his work with the council, Mr. Song is a member of the Technical Specialist Group of ODCC China. He has helped create and establish an RDMA ecosystem in APAC and successfully extended RDMA applications from HPC to the AI, storage, telecom, and cloud markets within APAC. Mr. Song will now present very important information on the 2020 APAC HPC-AI competition. Mr. Song, it concludes with you now.
Thank you, Brian. Everyone can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So this is Qingchun. I'm the chair of HPC Advisory Council Asia. Today, I want to launch our 2020 APAC HPC and AI competition. So before we launch our 2020 competition, let's take a look for our previous two competitions. We start the HPC and AI competition in APAC region from 2018, together with National Supercomputing Center Singapore. With the help of NSCC Singapore, we had very successful competition in past 2 years. So in our first APAC HPC and AI competition, China Tsinghua University.
You share your slides. You share your screen. You are not sharing your screen.
Okay, let's move. Okay, sorry. Okay, now what I'm talking is first APAC HPC and AI competition. Tsinghua University won this competition. So in our first competition, we use in AI competition, we use TensorFlow and Caffe as a framework around 3 major popular models like ResNet, VGG, and Inception. After the competition, we can get almost all of models on the TensorFlow. We can reach a line rate speed up ratio. For the AI competition, we choose Warp, which is a popular application in weather forecast. Also, after the competition, the competition team can reach the line rate of the scale out efficiency. In second time, our APAC HPC AI competition, we still choose the image recognition. Specifically, we use the TensorFlow and ResNet 50 model to do the image recognition. So after the students' optimization, we reached around 30% performance improvement. For the HPC application competition, we choose the Swift as a universal research software. So after the competition, we got the 160% performance improvement. So in last year, Taiwan National Qingchun University got the champion. So congratulations and thanks for NCQ's competition experience sharing in this year. Then in this year, we will have the third APAC HPC-AI competition. Today, we will announce this competition. Then after our announcement, then we will welcome the students from university and the research center to register our competition. The deadline of registration will be May 20. Then after May 20, we will finalize the list of competition teams. Also, we will organize different training for the competition, like we will have in-depth NeMo training and like the BERT large training, also RDMA programming training. So we want to give through this kind of training to help the students wrap up quickly in the application level, in the optimization programming level. Then the competition team needs to submit your competition summary presentation as well as the competition optimization code to HPC-AI Advisory Council by October 15. We will have the webinar interview for all of competition teams. Also, we will run the duplication testing for all of code from each team in HPC-AI Advisory Council lab. So after you submit your presentation, please pay attention for the interview time. The presentation interview will be from October 26th to November 6th. Then the final result will be announced in this year Supercomputing conference in November. Then our award ceremony will be in next year's Supercomputing Asia 2021. Also in Supercomputing Asia 2021, we will launch our next, the fourth HPC-AI competition. So if you want to see the detail, we already put all of the detailed information in HPC-AI Advisory Council website. You can go to the website to see the details through this link. This year for the HPC competition, we will use NeMo as our model. The benchmark will, as Gerardo said, we will use Air Pisces as the benchmark. Then for the evaluation, we will evaluate by the steps per second, so the result will be higher is better. For the AI competition, as Dr. Liu mentioned, we will use BERT Large as our model. Benchmark, we will use the GLUE MNLI as the benchmark. So for the benchmark evaluation, we will use the accuracy and the loss to evaluate the result. So the accuracy is higher is better, the loss is lower is better. You can also see the detail from the website. So with this, I want to welcome the students from universities to participate our 2020 APAC HPC and AI competition. With that, I want to thank you again to NSCC Singapore and to all of our sponsors and speakers for their support and time. Good luck to all students and teams joining us during this year's 2020 APAC HPC and AI competition, and let's all have some fun. This includes today's webinar and announcement. We look forward to seeing everyone in person as soon as possible. Also, thanks for Brian and Ada's great preparation and host this event. Thank you, everyone.